Damn, what league is this? See if yeah.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field
Here
in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Detroit Lions. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Excuse me, shit.
This year, you think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
They run with Green.
You're supposed to have got him way back down. Green.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down
quick
at
type
the 42.
Quick hype the kid.
And an Eagle first down.
Get him open.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
oh, wow. Oh, that was my fault. I tried to hit stick.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Here's a run with the launch. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stopped from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Lions nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
That's my fault.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Hit stick instead of just tackling.
Take it in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21.
Excuse me.
Play fake. Here's Love. Out to him. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Evans. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other.
Come on, man. They just let him do one of them bogus dives, get the ankles.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
I still tried to sneak it in there. That was my fault. They used to come down the block. I should have just threw it away.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kid taken at the 18. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ah, I forgot.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe.
No, what you talking about? I'm just telling shit. It don't matter what, win or lose. I'm in the same position next week. Hogs. So I'm kind of not taking it lightly.
We'll see if they can do it here.
I gotta play him next week regardless.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. James right there. He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's the option. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
He'll look to throw.
That should have been a pick.
Catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Oh wow, they just did a roughing the kick on their own computer. I wasn't even holding the joystick. I had the controller sitting down. And they did that shit on their own. Oh, well, I don't care about this game.
So a special teams
We'll have to wait till next
mistake on the
week.
field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone.
That's just crazy, man.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Let's listen in on the call. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
On second down, a run with Breida. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Oh, shit, excuse me.
Results there.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end.
Good D after they gave him the rough and the kicker. Great defense. Stood tall. Hopefully they don't do it again.
From the 6. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
He one of them click-off dudes. He don't make his own tackles.
Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
Now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Love. He lets it fly for
Oh my goodness, yeah. they dropping hella passes. That was a dot.
5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25 and will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
I can't believe he dropped that. They dropped 2 passes. He dropped 2 passes on that drive.
Last time it stalled out, they were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I've been to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
I don't click off. I make my own tackles.
Second and right at a yard. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They go counter with Breida, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll toss it to Breida. And take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and go, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Right side open is Gesicki. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Eluding the pressure right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
Oh, excuse
that
me.
one ended up incomplete.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
The tackle made.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right.
Shit,
He's
wrong
found
play.
the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try and run for it. 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one. They work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Just messed that up. My adjustment.
Eagles touchdown. Matt Breida.
I didn't mean to do that.
Monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Lions nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
They need to help out their defense. Been some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Love now on 2nd down. It's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there.
We'll do one real drive before halftime.
At the 45-yard line.
We'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
We'll do one real drive.
But not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a carry for Swift. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you could do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Oh, damn, Lockett, you can't hold on to shit.
Could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there.
That's like the...
He's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
That's your 3rd drop.
50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21-22. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
You gotta hold that block. That's a touchdown.
The Lions will use the first
Or at least the first.
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Excuse me.
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throw it. Love. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Lions now going to use the
Yeah, he gonna have some trouble in that first round. I seen I can drive on him kind of easy.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Why did he do that cutback like that? Why he just didn't run straight?
There, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run with Swift. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift as the first half is winding down. And the Lions are able to cut into this.
Yeah, I can try to hit me easy. They're going to have trouble in the playoffs now.
31-7. So not much
And then I
time
see
to
he a
speak
runner. He
of
really
remaining
can't
in this
pass.
first half as
So
the kicks away.
that run shit gonna be dead in the
And the return
playoffs.
on this one is the fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll set up a screen for Breida. Gets this out to the 34 out of bounds there. A good first down call as the screen play gets them 9.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out. He lost the ball.
Fumble on the play.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. And they'll get him down here at the 23. So we've come upon halftime here in week 17.
Yeah, he can't pass. Yeah, he gonna struggle in that playoff game. It's gonna be a different ball game in that playoff game when I'm playing. For real.
Coach. Final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Love. They'll find the blow complete.
I wanted to jump, see if he hurt him.
16 yards, a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Oh, he burnt him.
Flushed out right.
They brought the icons down. I didn't know which was which.
Now that'll bring up 2nd
Oops.
down.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Wrong play.
defensively,
Oh,
they haven't
well.
let him
Yeah,
just sit in
good
the
roll
pocket
there.
and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Oh, wide open.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Man, he threw that way too far. It was terrible.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
Are y'all serious? Y'all serious? My man was 10 feet in back of him. 10 feet, 10 yards in back of him.
And every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute
That was
against them.
crazy. That was a touchdown. Well, at least a first.
They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. To the air again. Love.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna destroy that shit in the playoffs. And all that all up and down blitzing and shit. You gonna be in trouble next week, homie.
I think if you pulled defensive backs,
Oh, they telling me to go for it.
take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust. Because
They're telling me to go for it. Damn, I just fucked that up.
And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job
Give me
with it
15.
Really good
That's
balance,
why
really good
not?
body control, and how
Wait.
about the end result? A touchdown.
They're going to try and run. He'll find his way in for two. And we're back to a two-score game.
Oh, no, he couldn't. I have to go. But I'm not even trying to go. I ain't even trying to win the game. What the fuck? I wasn't even thinking. I'm trying to come back. I just needed some info. I got all the info I needed.
Successfully.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly. I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll try to run the option here.
No, sir.
The average of it is this time they're able to get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash and calling it even 50 yards. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that, used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic than ever before. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent.
Oh, excuse me.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
First and 10, it's Swift. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down. Love rolling to his right.
Oh, he just overshot it.
That takes us from second to third down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
On third down, Love. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
That's good.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Love looking to throw it.
There you go. He finally held on one to Lockett. Lockett finally held on to one.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Swift. Right down his face. This one
He gonna be in trouble next week. Move the ball too easy. And then I can see he on the ground.
And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
Yeah.
Gay is on for the point after. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
I think I spotted him 31. I think it was 31-0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They might be 31-0.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Georgia Southern man, this is Jarrett McKinnon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ooh, can I get my hit stick fumble? Can I get my fumble back? Y'all gave up earlier.
Still leading 4th down. Back now at Ford Field as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. That is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone from an Eagles touchdown.
I didn't know that was too late. That was his man.
And the Eagles add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
In the real game, I would have got off of that.
Didn't let him get to the opposite side.
Off of him and
And
sticker.
Lambeau now after the touchdown.
He had an empty backfield. I'm beating him in the playoffs the first round. We'll have an upset.
At their own 26-yard line.
Well, they gonna think it's an upset.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some
Oh, that's the 3rd or 4th drop.
going the opposite direction.
Oh, man.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it.
That was a good throw.
Give me a reason to do so.
I don't know what's with them in these
Once
drops.
again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. Left side complete to Lockett. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Lions on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Wait, who's? I don't know who's who going where.
Working out of the gun.
All them guys had thrown out there. Who's who?
Michael Kendrick's coming in to drop him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this
That's
case,
what
though,
happened when
I
you
think
try
they're
some
making a
new
decision.
shit.
He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Love, they go play action now. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Why did you jump? That's supposed to be a toe tap.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 2. It's complete. He picks up the first as he's able to take
He's
it down
terrible
to the
at passing.
7-yard line.
He can't pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal from the 1. Before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that will bump the lead up to 26. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, let's get this game over with. Let's get out of here healthy for somebody to get hurt.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a pass.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First down, they go with Swift again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Running is Swift, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there, silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Love to throw for it on fourth. And he's going to intercept it a third time. Picked off near the 34. So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in the second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his back.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
The kick is good.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
22. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taking it about the one. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory is not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the random moments of this one. And it's incomplete. Still time left, though. 2 seconds remaining now in the fourth quarter. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. One last shot now for Love. Leading the pressure right.
Oh, I threw them. Clean cross field.
He's picked up near his own 48.